Formtitan video. In this video we'll talk about using Stripe for recurring payment with Formtitan. So what I'll do is I'll create some fields, then I'll show you how the the integration works. So we'll do first name, last name, next we'll do price, and then we'll just call this product cost, and then we'll say next one will be email. And then what next thing we'll do is we'll get a radio button. And you can do this with hidden, drop down, or even checkboxes. These are all supported. And then let's just say, we can say how long would you like to subscribe for? Cool. So we'll say how long would you like to subscribe for, and then they can choose. I'd like to subscribe for 3 months, 6 months, or 9 months. And then finally I'll get a button here, and that's just going to be a submit button. This will not work with Salesforce Action. So that's what we're doing. We're clearing the default here. So let's just pretend we're buying a Netflix subscription or something, and the subscription cost is $10. And then we just need to see, okay, do I need to pay $10 every month for 3 months, 6 months, or 9 months? That's just a use case here. It's very simple, nothing flashy, but that's the point of this demo here, that I can show you guys how this would work. Next up, you need to go under show all options and then click on payment integration and check enable payment. Click configure. Here you will choose your currency type. For me it's going to be pound sterling, and let me just make sure that this is checked here as well. Okay, so this is done, and then back where we were, pound sterling, my payment mode is going to be recurring payment, and then here you can choose daily, weekly, monthly, yearly. However, quarterly is only supported for Payment Hub. I'm going to choose monthly, and you can call you can give it a description. Let's just say I'm going to call it Netflix subscription. Actually, let's not use that. Let's just say demo subscription. And then we go next, and then here you can say that you can really customize this. So you can say, if my question is how long would you subscribe for? If I'm subscribing for 3 months, then my payment might be 20. But if I'm subscribing for 6 months, I might give them a discount and say, okay, it's only 15. If they're doing it over 9 months, then I might just say it's 10. So you can really, if you have multiple products, or if you just have one product but different value for different months, you can use this option. I'm not going to. I'm just going to use product cost for now, and I'll click next. Stripe is selected. You can you must add your private and public key for this to work. And then here you can select what's called limit charge mode, and you can select limit number of charges. You can either specify number of charges yourself. If, for example, we know that this product, the number of charges is only 12, so you can add 12 months here. However, we know that in our case we have dynamic options, so you will select use from element, use form element, and then select how long would you subscribe for radio button field. And then the next part you need to do is make sure that your webhook settings are configured. So copy this URL, go over to your Stripe, and then when you're at the home page, select developers. Underneath, select webhooks and click add endpoint. Here you will paste this URL, and then you can select which events to send back to Formtitan. You've got lots of different options here, but I'm going to choose 2, which is going to be payment failed and invoice payment succeeded. These are the 2 endpoints I'm interested in for now. Click add endpoint, Once you've done that, let's go back to the form builder, make sure, okay, this is good, this is good, this is good. Click apply, click save, and now let's give this a test. So let's just say I'm Joe Blogs. You know, I'm interested in paying £10 for every 9 months. Sorry, £10 every month for next 9 months. And then I'll say joe@formtitan.com. And if I click submit, you can see the terms are now configured dynamically. So you can say the product cost is £10, the total price is £10, my payment terms are £10 times 9 months, so there are 9 payments. My recurring type is monthly, and for now I'm only paying £10. Here you can add your billing email. You can say, for example, invoice@formtitan.com, or email that you have. Here you enter your card number. Just going to add one here. Okay. Once you've done that, go ahead and say click pay now. Great, the form's gone through. Now, how do we know that both has the subscription is now enabled, and where to check it? So once once you've submitted it, go to Stripe dashboard and click on billing, and then select subscriptions. And here you can see, based on the email, my subscription is now active. So you can see it started on September 11th, which is today, and my next invoice is a month later on October 11th. And these are the details here. And you can even see that all the details that you need are over here within Stripe itself. You can see the number of charges are 9, and after next month that number is going to go down. And then one more thing is, if you go back to payments, you can see you've received a payment of 10. If I refresh quickly, there, you've received from invoice@formtitan.com. Then next up, you see if that information has been pulled directly into Formtitan itself. Click on submissions. Just wait for it to load some data. You can see this one is Joe Blogs, product cost 10. How long would you like? It's 9 months. This is the one that we're looking at. And if you, under the payment column, if you click completed, it will give you all the details. You can stop your subscription right here if you wish. And if I click this, yes please, this is now cancelled. Now let's go back and check our billing and subscriptions. You can see, if I give this, it's no longer in there. It used to be invoice@formtitan.com, and it's no longer in there. It's gone. So it just goes to show that, hey, look, that one's no longer available. Pretty good. So you can cancel your billing from here on as well. And then if you expand, you can see all sorts of different stuff available. You can see object subscription, billing charge automatically, and you can push all this data into Salesforce as well if you wish. And then here's the status, it's active, and all that stuff here as well. And the type is invoice payment succeeded. And that's how it's done. That's how you push Stripe data into Formtitan and make sure that your recurring payments are set up, and how to cancel different type of payments as well. So that's one thing. But how about if you had installment payments for a product? And I'm going to show you how that's done as well. Let's just say we configured this. We can change this to installment payments. And let's just say how many payments would you like to make? Okay, so let's just say I can say 3 payments, 6 payments, and 9 payments. Okay, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add a value in here. So I'll set a default value of $1,000. And I'm going to make this read-only for now. Okay, cool. So now if I go back into my payment and then I go back to recurring and go next, and here I can even split the total. So you can split the total based on the number selected. So if I click apply and click save, and let's preview this, and let's just say Joe blogs, I already know the product's going to cost me £1,000 at hotmail.com, and then let's just say I decided to make 9 payments of 9 payments, and then if I click submit, you can see that it's calculated correctly that the products cost 1,000 British pounds. The payment terms are 9 times 111.11, recurring monthly. For now, I'm only going to pay £111, but for the next 9 months, that's what I'm going to be paying. And here you can say test at monthlypayments.com, and then I'll add my card number. And then I'll say pay now. And once I've submitted, this has gone through. If I refresh my subscriptions page back in Stripe, you can see there now my subscription has taken place. I've received the first payment and I'm good to go. And I know the number of charges are left are 9. So my subscription is now started. It's active. It's pretty good. And then back into Formtitan here, I can go under submissions and then show you. So if I click on the completed, you can see that this is all the data in here, and I can cancel my subscription from there on. So that's how it's done. That's how you set up integration Formtitan and Stripe, and how to set up subscription and different packages and how to stop it. Thank you for watching this video.